have prevailed.
Nothing to be afraid of.
But I love how I almost never get notification except for when I'm doing one of these streams. That's so typical. Oh, a new heroic outlet. Why in the world is it set up like this? Oh, I can see how it goes. Okay. Doesn't seem to go very well. Oh, like.
Everyone must pay a price.
No need to cheer.
The battlefield, a state of art.
Time to witness your day!
Ah, a familiar battlefield.
Copy that. I'll take care of it.
A victory worth celebrating.
Kneel before the king!
Oh, the cliff is almost dead.
Kneel before the king.
Epic. As strange as it sounds, I almost feel like I'm more likely to get like invites out of the exclusive equipment recruitment thing, even though you would think I would get that from the hero recruitment instead. Anyway. Oh, I still need one more. Get into M+. Guess I may as well go for that now. No early pities. So disappointing. Come on, give me an early one. Not gonna lie, this hurts a bit, but that's his sick EX weapon. Unlocked at least. Salamander Natsu unlocked. Okay. I don't think I'll be. It's okay, I guess. Actually, I wonder if it could look good. Or maybe if I had an orange one, it could work. But oh, look. See if I get anything from it this week. Fine. I mean, can I refresh this? What do I get? Oh no. Does it? No, it does change secondary reward. I think I would rather have guy. Yeah, I go with Brad. Hey. honey. And Sunlit Showdown. Master, ready or not, the Sunlight Showdown has begun. Tap here to view event tasks. Complete daily quests to earn Sunlight passes. Your ticket to more Sundown battles. Complete event quests to earn points. You automatically receive the points after completing certain quests. Tap here to preview and adjust the difficulty. Let's take it one step at a time. Tap here to begin. Each battle costs 1 Sunlight pass. This is your first opponent. Tap here to view their information. Here you can see the rewards you'll get after winning. You can bring special supplies into battle in this event. Select the supplies you want to bring. Tap here to confirm your picks. Tap here for an automatic quick selection. Tap here to start the battle. Select your hero's deployment order here. Keep an eye on how many times each hero can be deployed.
By the title of the swordsman.
Wait. Guess I can't use these. Very well.
What kind of dream will we have today?
What if I try something like this?
Now this'll be fun.
Hopefully so. Not sure what those items are supposed to. I don't know if it's best to save them or if they just get refreshed every battle anyway.
Every sword is a witness.
Probably I won't save them. Good to know, I guess. Okay, so I used them up a bit, so maybe I want to save them for different fights.
Ah, a familiar battlefield.
No need to cheer.
The battlefield.
Ah, a familiar battlefield.
Oh, they're firsts. I guess at first only one character can do anything. Right, okay. Does that mean that I could that if I want I may only deploy one of them? Or does it have to be 3?
A victory worth celebrating.
I could try. If I deploy only Valka? And she did fine on her own last time. Okay, this doesn't go as well, I think. But it actually could work. And the blue one, what does that do? I'm not sure, but okay, it's an energy potion. Oh, that's interesting.
A victory worth celebrating.
Then grenade. Nice. Probably I want to save my items if I can. Okay. Doing grave bones. I can try.
Don't worry, I'm here.
What kind of dream will we have today?
The world has its own rules. Victory is ours, my friend.
Probably I only want to use 2 for that, but Arden is mainly as a support anyway, so I don't think I would want to save him for a single fight. Or does there maybe they're like deployment points only get used up when they actually join the battle? I think I had Tasi earlier and she still has 6 points, so in that case... Okay, so these two still have their 6 uses left, so... Okay. Okay, so... Greyborn again.
Chaos holds no place in my soul. No need to cheer.
Yes.
Turn the battlefield into a
And no, probably not him.
Ah, a familiar
I'll do walk
battlefield.
again.
A victory worth celebrating.
Wait. Only the beginners run, no? See what I actually get from doing this. Wait. No, this is the same thing. Collection. Stimulant. Increases one ally's haste by second. Then it reduces. Kinda sucks. Okay. But what do I use the things for? I'm not sure about. Anyway.
A victory worth celebrating.
Value swap. Thing. Instead of this, I want something
Don't
like
worry,
that.
I'm
Oh,
here.
okay, so each hero only has 3 points now. That's okay. You have to keep that in mind.
A victory worth celebrating.
Come on, you'll need my spear.
Ouch. No, he actually died.
May the spirits guide your path.
Experience is the best teacher.
Let's turn the battlefield into a cemetery.
Well, Agar isn't really effective with killing stuff, so probably not the best issue. Hopefully I don't get a timeout. Alright.
A piece of cake.
No, Iger, that was really not a piece of cake for you. Well, Showdown. This what allies damage dealt by 80%. But when the effect ends, the ally is instantly defeated. Okay. Sounds right. That's it for today. Would go. Oh, this is like a pay. I don't love it that much anyway, so. I will do that later.
Good. That's some progress.
Be right back for a moment. Excuse me, I had some bloody business to take care of, but with that out of the way,
A bit of experience, a bit of luck.
nice to meet you. Hello there, mister. These greetings are a little awkward. What greetings? The god selection ceremony is happening in a few days. Her Majesty will be present, and I'm practicing my greetings in advance. But I'm clumsy, and my delivery is off. Well, let me hear it. Oh, Guardian of Saltorian, Queen of all the Sail, I greet you. The guard selection is coming up soon, and I can't seem to get these words down right. Well, that's rough, I guess. Remove the stigma. This mark is unique to Assail magic, a system unlike any you've encountered before. The stigma of judgment on your face is more like something between a curse and a contract. Conventional spells won't remove it, and a careless attempt could trigger far greater consequences. This it isn't causing any harm for now. Best to leave it be. Focus instead on this unfamiliar place and gather more clues. There's someone nearby. Perhaps they know more about this place and the new mark you bear. Yet another poor, abandoned soul.
The nobles in their gilded halls need only speak a word to decide our fate. You bear the mark now. That means you share our sentence. exile among the Forsaken.
What exactly does the mark do?
What a question. Are you truly so ignorant? It bars you from ever returning to the royal city. Worse still, you've lost the right to receive divine due. And without it, corruption will creep through you, slowly, inevitably.
There must be a way to remove it.
Unless the Queen herself grants you a new fate, one where you serve another noble lord. Otherwise, this place will be your grave.
I could go to the surface.
How foolish. The surface is a wasteland. A far crueler death than this place. The land is scorched, monsters prowl the ruins, and not a drop of clean water remains.
Have you seen it for yourself?
My ancestors did, and their suffering carved the truth into our history. I won't test fate. Now go, find a spot to sit. It's one of the few things you can decide for yourself now.
So this is a commoner's area, and with this mark, I can't enter the city. Oh, could that be where the commoners receive divine due? It doesn't seem like we actually have the mark on our avatar. That would be interesting if there's like a face item with the mark. Maybe if it was a kind of makeup. Oh, there it is. Is it something you get only in the story, or? The water basin's magical fluctuations resemble the divine dew of the royal city, though noticeably diluted. Despite being placed in a commoner's district, its design feels far beyond your craftsmanship. You, marked one, turn back. Don't even think about coming closer. No use pushing now. I'll scout elsewhere first. My head, arms, and back are all changing. I'm becoming a monster. You look fine. Are you sure? No, that's impossible. Take a closer look. Look at my head. It's expanding. I can feel it getting bigger. Your head, huh? You're worrying too much. Yeah, I'm worried. You know what happened to some assail here. Quick, help me check my back. I want to make sure if I'm growing scales back there. Oh, poor Beckham. What's wrong with him? He was always worried he was going to get corrupted and transformed, but he didn't expect this. So, is he corrupted? No, but he's not much better. Something snapped. He witnessed the death of his parents. His name sounds familiar. Do you know him? He used to be wander around there all the time, complaining about his ultimate demise. Who would have thought that in the end, it was his parents who became corrupted instead of him? He snapped after he witnessed their demise with his very eyes. Farewell. I think the nobles in the royal city definitely add divine dew into their cooking. Cooking with divine dew? That's right. I think if you add divine dew, the meat will be more tender and fresh. Yeah, and nobles also feed their pets divine dew as well. That's what I heard from Jax's uncle's neighbor's daughter. Nobles don't know how to cook. Yeah, that's right. The nobles all have servants. You're just making things up. If you ask me, I think all the nobles use divine dew to wash their face and brush their teeth. Why do you think they're always wearing veils? They're afraid the dust and wind will blemish their skin. I don't want this. No, don't look at my face. What's wrong? My master was not satisfied with my service and punished me. Don't look at my face. The stigma is too ugly. I know, I think it looks kind of cool. What's that on your face? It's a stigma of judgment, a punishment given by my master. Please leave me alone. It worked. That didn't work. Because of these rocks, I had to take out the chore every day. I wasn't asking you. Goodbye. I want to pick up the book. I had to talk to this guy before I can pick up the book. These sure are some big rocks. They're useless. With soil, plants can't grow anywhere. Every day when I go out, I have to take the long way. Why don't you smash them up? Yeah, I was planning to smash them up and choose them to build a stone house. But these rocks are not only big, they're as hard as diamonds. I tried many times, but I just can't break them. Can I? No. Offering? Oh, did I just take someone's offering? Someone must have taken it. Taken what? Oh, it goes around, huh? Aiden, I don't want to become one of them. Please, while I'm still myself, end me now. No, this whole man. Hold on, tomorrow I will get you. Hello there. Bertwin, don't give up.
You're going to make it through this. I'll find something for you to eat. Just wait for me.
Aiden, don't go. Stay with me a little longer. I'm afraid I won't live to see you return.
What's the matter?
She's gone too long without divine dew. She's getting weaker. It's all my fault. I failed to get it, and now I also bear the stigma of judgment. But I won't give up, no matter how impossible it seems. Tomorrow, I'll get some for sure. Bethwin, you have to hold on.
Don't risk yourself for me.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You're kind. If you can find some mature fuzzy mushrooms, they might help her hold on. They grow in the clearing to the east. Maybe they could help her hold on until tomorrow.
If I don't go home soon, Mother will be worried. Where's your mother? My mother is cooking at home. I'm here to get her some water. Father made me promise to help Mother more now that he works in a royal city. It's dangerous to be here alone. No one else at home can come to fetch water. Father went to be a guard in the royal city, and my mother is cooking at home. That leaves me. A corrupted assail. I'll have to deal with this first.
Every sword is a witness.
The fuzzy mushrooms are over there. I'll gather as many as I can. That should be enough. I need to hurry back. Let me maybe get this done first though, if someone wants to respond. Mind? What's this? Huh? Between and Kitten are missing? Guess this is already written in her destiny.
May Her Majesty's mercy grant them peace.
Where's Kitten and Bedwin?
They went south. Bedwin's condition, it was too dangerous. Caden would be the first to suffer if she lost herself to corruption. He had no choice but to take her away for everyone's safety.
Corruption? What is it exactly?
Haven't you seen wandering monsters outside the city? They were once us. The corruption eats away at the mind until nothing remains but hunger. The worst part is, it spreads. The corrupted infect the living. Only the Queen's divine grace can keep it at bay.
The divine dew prevents it?
Of course. Her Majesty holds the greatest magic in the world. But once you bear the stigma of judgment, you are cut off from her blessing. Poor Bethany. She was such a kind girl. And Caden. So honest and devoted. I'll pray for them. Oh, radiant Queen Serelith, our light in the darkness. Hear his humble prayer and protect those two lost souls.
So, this divine dude truly holds the power to resist corruption? We need to go check on Between again. They're not here either. Let's continue looking. Sleep well, my love. Between, I'm right here.
Have a good rest.
I brought food.
Thank you. When she wakes up, I'll prepare something for her.
May I check on her condition?
No. She's finally sleeping. Let her have this moment of peace. There's a place nearby where you can rest for the night. Please, go. I need more time with her. While I still can.
You only have a short window of time to hook them. Focus or you'll go hungry tonight. Catch anything? Nothing so far, but we'll catch something soon. It's my brother's first time fishing. I'm here to teach him the basics. You really let him go hungry? Shh, of course not. I'll catch something if he doesn't. I just want him to focus, that's all. Hey, the fish is swimming this way. Oh no, it got away. My dinner. Oh, cute. The following day, you find that Caden and Between aren't there anymore. Where are they? Did they leave the Divine Dew? Probably they turned into monsters. Marked sinner, get out of here. I'm not here for myself. Bedwin's fading fast. Please. This is the price for breaking the law. What's happening here?
Glory to the Queen. Captain, this commoner with the stigma tried to sneak into the line, but I caught him.
It's not for me. It's for Bethwyn. She's too weak. Please, Honorable God, have mercy.
If she wants divine due, she can come get it herself. The law forbids collecting it for others.
She can't. She has the stigma too.
Then there's nothing more to say. Do you think the priests punish the innocent or the guilty?
Good sir, please show mercy.
Vexa. Thank you. But I already know how this ends.
That's right, commoner. Better to give up now. Oh, and by the way, report her location later. We'll handle the cleanup.
No! Bethwyn's still herself! She can hold on! I have to go! She needs me!
You're all monsters!
It's getting late. You can end your shift now.
Captain, shouldn't we keep an eye on that kid? Just in case.
I'll take care of it. Go rest.
Yes, sir. Glory to the Queen.
Everyone, form a proper line. No pushing. You will all get your share.
It's Indris! Everyone, let's line up properly!
Captain Indris is here.
That Percy's line. They're marked too. Order must be maintained. Step forward one at a time. Indris, what kind of person are you? You step into line with the other commoners to receive the divine due. Indris, despite clearly seeing the stigma of judgment upon you, chooses to ignore it. Without resistance, the due is placed in your hands. You examine the divine due, sensing the faint magic within. Although the magic is weak, with enough time, it really can keep the corruption at bay. As you observe the line, you notice something. Other marked commoners are receiving the due as well. Indris, watching over the process, seems to be allowing this.
Don't hurt him, he's not like the others.
Stay where you are. He's already transformed. If you get too close...
This is your fault! First Bethwyn, now Caden! You're holding a weapon. Are you planning to cut him down like the others?
Murderer! Killer!
We've given everything to South Thorin. Our blood, our lives. Only to be cast aside the moment we stumble.
Theron's right. The nobles hoard knowledge and resources. We fight and struggle, hoping to climb higher, only to be crushed for the slightest mistake. Generation after generation, we live in fear of corruption, trapped in a cycle we can never break. Is this our destiny?
I understand your pain. I was one of you once. I know how it feels. But right now we have to stop the spread of corruption. Please.
Enough! How long are we supposed to endure this? Caden's fate today is ours tomorrow. Don't let them take him. We won't let these so-called guards execute another one of our own.
ever any doubt.
Kind of.
Captain, the corrupted have been dealt with. As for the instigators,
Let them go.
but according to the law, they should all...
No need to hesitate. You may follow the law, but I will follow my conscience. Letting those commoners go is my choice. Anger is a fire that needs an outlet. Let this matter pass for now.
Understood. I'll take my leave.
As for you, brave warrior, I remember you. You were the commoner exiled yesterday.
Yes, that was I.
Thank you for your assistance. You displayed remarkable talent in this fight. The guards are always in need of capable hands. A commoner with your abilities should consider joining the guard selection process.
But my stigma of judgment.
I know you were punished for trespassing into the royal city. Tell me, why did you take such a risk?
I was looking for someone. I was curious about the city.
I can understand your yearning, but the noble district is a sharply divided place. Curiosity can be dangerous there. Regardless, I believe you're not a bad person. From the fight just now, I sensed your pure heart. You're the kind of person we need. Given your talents, I'm confident the commander will make an exception for you. Are you willing to join us?
Join you? I can give it a try.
Good. Salthoran needs people like you.
I guess I'm in then.
The only obstacle is the stigma on you, which bars you from entering the royal city. The stigma is a secret art only the priests can remove. Coincidentally, I know a priest who may help you. He's young, but his magical knowledge runs deep. And he's a kind soul. By the way, I haven't asked your name yet.
Call me Hogan.
That doesn't quite suit you. Are you certain?
Why would I even say that? Just kidding. My name is Merlin, but you know, I thought that my friend might be dead, so I figured I may as well steal his identity.
I'll remember that. But please don't joke like that. Merlin, follow me.
I know where he usually stays. Come with me. There he is. Oh, cute. Belly?
Interest, look! I've cultivated a new variant. This is the Mirage Bloom, restored based on my notes.
Mirage Bloom?
If you want them to grow well, you must sprinkle some divine dew on the seeds.
Good thing we have a lot of that to sprinkle around.
Once the Mirage Bloom flowers, it releases an illusion to stay hidden from predators. And the Mirage Bloom also responds to the planter's emotions. Joy, serenity, or even longing for something ideal. They bloom according to how the planter feels. Speaking of the Mirage Bloom... sorry. I got carried away.
Your skills have truly improved. It's impressive.
Right? Even my fellow priests praise me now, saying I'll match the achievements of my ancestors one day.
Ancestors?
Oh. Who are you?
My name is Merlin.
Merlin is the newest recruit I've brought into the guard.
Oh, so you're Indris's new subordinate. Well, nice to meet you, Merlin. You seem interested in my ancestors. Allow me to give you a brief introduction. My ancestor is Sage Tasso, who aided the Queen in the founding of South Orin.
Sage Tasso was the Queen's right hand.
2,000 years ago, our home was ravaged by hypogeans, and our forest lost its vitality. My ancestor Sage Tasso, alongside Her Majesty, followed the guidance of the Sylvan Tendril. Together, they led our people to here. Thus, South Orin was born.
The Sylvan Tendril? Sylvan.
This! It's the family heirloom Sage Tasso left behind. The Sylvan Tendril holds powerful natural magic. It's helped me cultivate plants like the Mirage Bloom. Without it, this plant could never grow here.
Plant magic in the forest.
Oh, right. Indris, you brought Merlin here for a reason, didn't you?
I need your help. Merlin accidentally entered the royal city and was marked with the stigma of judgment from High Priestess Valara herself.
What? Just for entering the city? And the High Priestess personally intervened? How strict.
Merlin, show Feli your mark.
Yeah.
Don't worry. This is just a minor warning. The stigma isn't too complex. The High Priestess didn't put much effort into it.
Feli.
All right. I get it. I'm not disrespecting the High Priestess. I'm just speaking objectively. Speaking of which, is your mark all right? I can help you remove yours, too.
I made a mistake. The stigma serves as a reminder of that. As captain of the guard, I have duties I can't escape. Even if the mark is removed, the burden in my heart remains.
What if you go too long without divine dew? Your strength will be affected.
Feli, thank you for your concern. But accepting punishment for my mistakes is a belief I hold strongly.
You're so stubborn. It's all right. That's just how you are. I'll keep a close eye on you, though. Now, Merlin, please extend your arm.
It fires rat, the mark.
Thank you, Feli.
It truly disappeared.
It's no big deal. Indris, about recruiting Merlin, though His Highness may not mind, you should still be careful not to give the High Priestess any leverage. Merlin, you should keep a low profile too. I'm afraid things might go wrong.
Thank you for the advice, Feli. I understand. I need to take Merlin to meet His Highness Ravion. There are also some matters I need to report to Her Majesty. We'll take our leave now.
Still no sign of Hogan. Hopefully, being a guard will help. Oh, hello there. Indris, is that you? All for the Queen, all hail Her Majesty. Ah yes, it is me, Indris. Indris, what a surprise.
Your Highness Ravion, greetings. This is...
Oh, hello. Is this the new servant you found for me? Has the stoic captain finally learned the art of pleasing his superior? I'm genuinely touched.
Your Highness, this is the new recruit I've brought into the guard.
You're no fun at all. All right, cutie. What's it gonna be? Let me hear it. Will you follow this stern-faced captain, braving the elements day and night? Or will you come to me and bask in luxury?
I have a duty to uphold. Luxury sounds great right now.
What a pity.
Your Highness, please. I'm here to seek your approval for this assail to join the guard.
What? Afraid I'll steal your prized recruit?
Your Highness, Merlin is the new recruit I've brought into the guard.
All right, all right. I won't pry any further. I've never had issues with your suggestions before. You're here for something else, aren't you? The rumors outside are piling up.
Yes, there's an important matter to report. Zera.
Yes, sir.
Merlin is the newest member of our guard. Take her and show her the ropes.
Understood. I'll explain everything about our duties. Hey, Merlin. I'm Zera, the training officer here. Before we get started, let me say this. Regarding our duties, there are no set rules or principles. You'll learn everything through experience and practice. Follow me, newbie. Glory to the Queen.
Let's go. We got plenty of work to do. After we finished, we'll report back to the captain together.
Sarah! Halt! Come here and rectify this at once!
By the Queen, not again. Lord Valveris, how may I assist you?
A lowborn dared to flee during my midday rest. This is a blatant insult, an affront to my honor. You will find her and bring her back immediately. I shall cleanse this disgrace with her blood. And should you fail, I shall adorn my gates with a fitting new trophy. Perhaps the head of a commoner god.
It's him again. This is hardly the first time.
Not the first time?
We've helped him complete tasks, but those who were returned, well, I trust you can imagine their unfortunate end. I suspect I know where she's hiding. This will be a simple task. Let's proceed.
Help, save me. I'll never run away again. Oh my gosh. There's a person here who's corrupted. We need to save her.
Victory is ours, my friend.
I never meant any harm. It was an accident. I swear. I accidentally saw my master remove his veil.
What did you see?
It was something strange, like scales. No, I saw nothing.
nothing. I swear.
Yes.
Calm yourself. Speak truthfully, and perhaps your punishment can be lessened.
You don't understand. I swear I saw nothing. I didn't speak a word.
Very well. I'll hand you over to the priests.
To the priests?
I refuse to let history repeat itself. The law gives the priests ultimate authority in matters of punishment. Thus, I will entrust this lowborn to the priests. Valveris will accept the outcome. And fear not, he would never dare harm you. Let's go visit the priests.
Let the Queen's will be our guide.
Ma'am, this lowborn belongs to Lord Valveris. She has unintentionally offended him. We seek your fair judgment.
In the name of the Queen, we shall mark this soul with a stigma of judgment, and banish her from the royal city. May the Queen's brilliance guide your path.
What will you tell Valveris?
She's already been handed to the priests for judgment. What can he say to that? Ah, I see that look in your eyes. Are you worried about my safety? Fear not. His Highness Ravion will handle things. Now, let's move on to our next task. Rest assured, His Highness tacitly supports our actions. Without his approval, we could never defy such nobles.
He believes in equality?
It's best not to speculate on His Highness's intentions. But compared to other nobles, Prince Ravion is certainly more compassionate towards commoners and the lowborn. That's why I chose to align with him. Captain Indris likely feels the same way. Now that you've joined the Guard, it's crucial to judge right and wrong with your own eyes. There's no time to linger. We have other duties to attend to. Let's go.
Best complete track to run away. With Ravion turning a blind eye, you and Sarah deliver a fleeing lowborn to the priest, greater than her cruel master. Long live the Queen.
Greetings, Lady Zera.
We're here to collect today's divine due on behalf of Lady Celestine.
Understood. Please, wait a moment.
It can be collected by proxy?
Indeed. It's a privilege of the nobility. Celestine has no servants, so some daily tasks fall to us.
Apologies for the wait, Lady Zera. Here is Lady Celestine's divine due.
Thank you. We'll deliver it to her immediately. Merlin, please hold on to it for now.
Nothing like the one commoners get.
The Queen's Grace has its preferences. That's why so many scramble to get closer. Let's find Lady Celestine first. She's fond of fishing. We should be able to find her by the waterfall.
A legitimate child? Now I'm curious. What does this child even look like? No clue, but if someone shows up asking for us tonight, that's probably her. What do we need to prepare? What else? The money, obviously. And keep it quiet. The lady of the house cannot find out. Help me fish. I need to make fish cakes for the commoners. Good thing I'm a fishing expert. Honestly, that could have been a little better. What?
Now they can enjoy these delicious fish cakes too. I'm doing my part, and I'm sure this is what they've been waiting for.
Why help them in this way?
Oh, young Assail. Surely you've heard about the tragic plight of the commoners by now, haven't you? Or have you chosen to ignore their suffering? I can't simply stand by. I must do something. So I sought out ancient literature, hoping the recipe for these special fish cakes could bring even a little joy to their lives.
Well, they need to find you more.
Outrageous! That is the Queen's exclusive divinity. Her Majesty bestows life upon us, and we mustn't question her judgment on its distribution. Demanding too much grace leads to complacency. Only through labor can the commoners learn the value of their lives.
All right, Lady Celestine. Please continue your noble work. We have other matters to attend to. Merlin, let's go.
Quest complete, a noble heart. While running errands for a noble, you deliver divine dew and help Sarah perform a rare act of kindness for the commoners. Can I just jump off? Lady Sarah, the commoners have seized the divine dew. You need backup.
Explain yourself. What exactly has occurred?
Reporting, my lady. During the distribution of the divine dew today, a riot broke out. A group of commoners rushed the platform and clashed with us. Amidst the chaos, others seized the divine dew. Worse still, those with stigmas took part in the uprising as well. Other guards are chasing these desecrators, but I was ordered to report this matter to you immediately.
I understand. Go report this to Prince Rabion. He should be at Wisteria Hall. Merlin and I will handle the Commoners District.
Understood.
This is unexpected. How did this happen so suddenly?
Let me tell you about Caden.
I see. Caden's plight has ignited their anger. I can understand their anger. But duty is duty. I will bring them to justice. Once the situation is under control, I will report truthfully to Prince Rabion. This is no matter that can be solved by force alone. We must address the root cause.
Why not let him go?
Don't underestimate the ruthlessness of the law, Merlin. If this isn't resolved properly, innocent lives will be lost. The Queen may be merciful, but her justice is unforgiving. The worst-case scenario is that, for a time, no one in the Commoners District will receive the divine dew. That would be a real tragedy. We cannot allow this situation to escalate any further. Come, we must quell this rebellion swiftly.
We just want to survive. Caden and Bethwyn wasted away before our eyes. You watched them wither. Yet you wouldn't spare even a drop of dew!
And what of the nobles? They hoard 10 times what we receive. Why? We're the ones keeping South Doran standing. We serve, we toil, and yet we are left to starve.
My sister was so proud, so happy to be chosen for the royal city. Not long after, news of her death came. All because she spilled a glass of wine. Just an ordinary glass of wine. Not even the precious divine dew. Where were you all then?
You're tools for their rule. Look at us. Look at your own people. We are suffering, and now you raise your swords against us?
See now, Merlin. This is the truth of South Doran. The commoners fight to survive, and the nobles fight to keep their power. And we We are the line that holds it all together.
I don't know what to say.
There's only so much we can do. The time hasn't come yet. Now I must stop them. If I don't handle it myself, the punishment awaiting them will be even more terrible. Everyone, stand down! Do you want the entire Commoners District to lose access to the Divine Dew?
What more do we have to lose? We've lost everything already!
I understand your pain. I do. But if you don't stop now, the coming punishment will affect everyone.
Understand? What do you guards know of suffering?
This is my final warning. Put down the Divine Dew and leave in an orderly manner. Or else
what? You'll do to us what you did to my sister.
Enough! Guards, contain the situation. No further bloodshed. If this reaches the other two exarchs, the consequences will be beyond anyone's control.
Understood.
I don't want to transform. I beg you. Sinners, come with me. Oh my god. This might be even better than the... Oh. This might be even better than the herding Sinbad quest. Now I'm herding sinners. Whatever. Get, content. Move them. The priest will decide their fate.
Are you all right, Merlin? Were you hurt during the riot?
I'm fine.
That's a relief. First day on duty and you were thrown into the deep end. Not exactly the welcome I had in mind. I asked around. This riot started because of what happened to Caden and Bethwyn. Caden succumbed to corruption. And Bethwyn? She died in her sleep before she could suffer the same fate. A painless death, if nothing else.
Yeah, is that what I said already? What was Bethwyn's crime? What was Bethwyn's crime?
She shared her portion of divine dew with her dying relative.
That's it?
In South Orin, there is no greater crime than wasting divine dew. The law does not account for kindness. To be honest, I understand their rage. If it were my loved one suffering like that, I would go mad too. But my duty is to uphold order, even when that order is cruel.
That's quite a mindset to have. Does that make it right?
No. Order is not justice. But here, bound by the divine dew, the price of disorder could be even more terrifying. It's never a choice between good and evil, Merlin. It's a choice between the lesser evil. Come on. We need to file our report. And steel yourself. It's something every guard has to learn.
How are things faring?
Your Highness, the riot in the Commoners District has been quelled. We've apprehended the ringleaders. How would you like to proceed with their punishment?
Again? The same fixed script that plays out every few decades. I'm tired of it. Zara, why don't you run along and report to Valara? The priests will handle this matter. Best not to meddle where we aren't needed.
But... Understood. As you command. For the glory of the Queen.
Now then, Merlin. How was your first day on duty?
I met a guy called Valvaris.
Zara's a clever one, always finding ways to navigate rules without breaking them. A rare skill.
I met Lady Celestine.
Ah, kindness. More often than not, it stems from a sense of superiority. Pity, after all, can wound deeper than cruelty.
There was a commoners' riot.
Let me guess. You're starting to question the order of things.
Is this truly the best way?
Salthoran's order is not about right or wrong, Merlin. It's about survival. My mother believes that living is more valuable than fairness. That belief is shaped by her past. I don't share it. But change... well, change requires the right moment. If you have the time, take a stroll through the royal city. The most fascinating truths are often tucked away in the least obvious places. Ah, but that's for another time. Right now, there's work to be done. Go find Indris. He's at the Lunaris altar. There are far more pressing matters awaiting you.
Quest complete. Royal City unveiled. Choice 2. No time to waste. You turn down the noble's unreasonable request and give his god a piece of your mind. $25, $68. Zane is contacting you through her communicator.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I've been trying to reach you. Alright, I'll keep it short. I found your friend. The Assail have him. I think it was Eldrick who tipped off the Assail about your friend. And now, they're planning to execute him.
We have to save him.
I know. I've asked around, and executions like this are usually carried out by the priests. It should be in the eastern part of the royal city, where there's a silver-white altar. What's it called again?
The Lunaris altar?
Yes, that's the one. Ugh, that name is so hard to remember. Wait, have you considered the escape plan after the rescue?
I haven't thought through it.
That's too risky. But don't worry, I've got a plan. There's a lift at the court that leads to the Assail's forbidden crowns, but it can only be activated by magic.
Forbidden grounds?
Uh-huh, but I have no idea what's in there. I once saw the blueprint of Salthoran, and that lift leads to a wide open area. Once we get there, we'll have multiple escape routes to work with. I'll cause some chaos to draw attention, and you focus on getting that lift working. Then we'll meet at the... oh dear, I keep forgetting its name.
The Lunaris altar.
Oh right, Lunaris altar. I'll see you there.
I'm glad you're here.
A sacrificial ritual will be held at the Lunaris altar. The details of the ritual remain confidential for specific reasons. His Highness has entrusted us with maintaining order. Merlin, please accompany me in this task.
Sacrificial ritual? Choose to be sacrificed. I think I have a feeling, but...
Of that, I am unsure. For all I know, this task is critical. We must carry it out to perfection.
Seems suspicious.
It is not that I am without such concerns either.
Is this ritual really safe?
If that's the case...
Listen, Indris, you are no puppet.
I hear you, Merlin. You're not alone in this. Others in the Guard share your doubts. I understand your anger, your desire for change. I've seen hope wither into despair, justice warp into vengeance. And I know, if I were to give the order, Many would follow me without question. But if I do, will it really bring the dawn we seek? Maybe bloodshed isn't the only way to break the cycle. Maybe there's another path. One I haven't yet found.
Lord. Why are you so hesitant? Then you should think harder.
I know full well that every passing moment leaves me with fewer choices. Let's follow the order first and assess the situation. Merlin, I appreciate your honesty. I was right about you. You carry the heart of a true assail.
Position yourselves to the north and stay alert. I should slip away when I get a chance. Oh, hello there, crying girl. Oh, my precious diary. What happened to your diary? Big sister, I lost it. Where did you last see it? It went over the waterfall and the water dragged it away. Maybe you can get a new one? But it was my favorite diary. Only if it could be the book I saw earlier. Oh, hello, Merlin. Hello there, Philly. Look who it is.
Is your task related to the sacrificial ritual? I must say, something about it feels unsettling. I can't make sense of what the High Priestess is up to. That invocation she's planning. It's downright sinister. She says it's for the Queen, but Her Majesty's power is immense. She wouldn't need such a terrifying ritual.
Why aren't you with them?
I felt kind of sick. My head was spinning, so I slipped out. They've got enough priests to handle things. Plus, I'm just not interested in that kind of magic. I prefer creation over destruction.
I want to witness the ritual.
Huh? No way! That's not a good idea. The offering is something really special, which is why it's so secretive. Only the priests and exarchs are allowed in.
This twisted ritual is wrong. A true researcher finds the truth.
You're right. From a magic research angle, the way energy flows in this ritual is pretty weird. Sylvan Tendrils' response also seemed unusual. Maybe I'm just overthinking it?
If the ritual really is off,
Then I'm sure the High Priestess would do something about it. Alright, let's not overcomplicate things. Maybe I find this ritual strange because I'm not a fan of it.
you think the Queen approves? Maybe it's just a front.
Like an excuse to simply murder someone? That can't be. I don't know his identity, but he's probably not an assail. We need to figure out what this strange ritual is for. I just need to overcome my discomfort. I can do this. Come on, Merlin. Stay with me. You can guard me. No, scratch that. I'll protect you.
That's nice. Where did I drop my confession note? Was it under the tree I napped beneath? The one planted in the middle of the road. Oh.
Flesh to feed, blood to bind. South Thorin's power, forever aligned. With outsider blood and flesh so bright. The Queen's reign, an endless light.
finally here. Old friend.
Hey, time to rescue Hogan's ass. Feel this sweet blessing of fate. Offer yourself for the queen above all.
The forest will always protect its children.
Come on, go! Stop pushing, I can walk on my own. So how do you like that distraction, huh?
What? What just happened? As Indris' subordinate, why would you interrupt the ritual? Do you know this person? Why did you save him? Hold on. The explosion earlier is one thing. But what's the deal with this dwarf?
Aha! Looks like you two know each other. That saves me the trouble of introductions. I've taken this boy as a hostage.
Well now. You're quite something.
Well, things got hectic, and I didn't have time to think it over.
If you want to kill me, go ahead.
Be quiet for a second. Magister, is your friend still alive?
I can hang on a bit longer.
Still breathing? That's a relief. Looks like those muscles aren't just for show. All right, if you can move, get your legs moving. We need to get out of here fast. They'll be—
No! I won't let you escape! So Merlin isn't your real name, huh? You lied to me and Indris. I hate you.
Well, it's more like a title, I think. I go by Merlin as well.
I won't let you get away with this. If you surrender now, Her Majesty might show mercy and reduce your punishment.
Big talk for someone with little strength. You really think you can stop us?
As a priest of South Thorin, I'll make you regret this.
Shush! I'm already sick of hearing about South Thorin. Don't make me go full force on you. Just be a good hostage. Once we're out of this hellhole, I'll make sure you get back in one piece.
Let go of me! Ah!
I'll need more time to undo the spell on the lift. I can't believe you.
Merlin! I can't believe you were using me all along! You... wicked, selfish, meanie!
All right, kiddo. Help us get the lift going, and we'll let you go. Sound good?
How rude! I have a name, and it's Felly.
Do I look like I care? Here's the deal. If you don't help us now, when we get caught, we'll say you led us right to the ritual site. Just use that little brain of yours and think. You and Indris led her to the ritual site. Who's going to believe you're innocent?
How can you do this? You're just twisting everything around. I'm the real victim here.
Poor baby.
But if you help us with the lift, we'll make sure you stay clean even if we're caught. We'll say you fought back, tried to stop us. Who knows? Maybe you'll even get a medal for your efforts. Indris' future, yours, it all hangs on this choice. Pick wisely.
Wow, Sadie. Wow.
Oh, honey, I've been around long enough to know exactly how to deal with this nonsense. By the way, in addition to tinkering with inventions, I'm also an expert at giving people a good whack. Get that lift started, or I'll beat you into doing it.
Well, but I can't guarantee I can get it to work.
Don't worry, just give it a shot. We won't blame you if it doesn't work.
Fine. I'll give it a try.
I'll try, but I can't promise anything.
Great job, Felly! I knew you were smart from the start.
Nice rhyming.
Of course. I'm the youngest priest ever in South Thorin's history. Wait. I won't fall for it, even if you flatter me.
You get tricked often?
tricked by you. I didn't believe a word from that mean dwarf. All right. I think my job is done here. You should get going, and remember never to slander me or Andress.
You're not coming with us?
Huh? Didn't you say that you'd leave me alone if I activated the lift?
Yes, I did. But think about it. You're the youngest and smartest priest in South Thorin. Yet you didn't know magic could activate this lift. There must be more secrets hidden within. We're about to step into your forbidden grounds and uncover whatever we can. As a responsible priest, aren't you worried?
Yes, of course I am. But it's not like I can do anything to stop you.
You could say you followed us to stop us from uncovering South Thorin's secrets.
Oh.
I like this kid.
Why are we bringing Philly? I must say, you're quick-witted.
Society runs just like a bunch of gears and mechanisms. You don't seriously think all dwarves are stiff-headed, do you? That's just your bias talking.
Fair point.
Oh, I almost forgot about you. Let's head deeper and get you patched up first.
Oh my. Never mind. Let's head over there and heal Hogan. Huh. I feel much better now. Thank you. Things are in shambles this time.
I really owe you one for that, old friend. Thank you all for coming to rescue me.
Oh no! Don't thank me! I'm here to catch every single one of you.
All right. All right. While I'm still conscious, tell me everything that happened.
So, here's what happened.
So you're telling me the dwarves have been secretly building a temple underground to revive Elthor, and their only aim is just to regain magic, not to rebel.
Oh, you probably can't understand the depth of our desire for magic.
Well, Chief Eldrick did kill countless innocent people to achieve his aims. That's a fact.
I know. That's why I'm not trying to defend him.
The Assail have been aiding the dwarves, and due to their alliance, the Empire may also send people here.
No! They can't do that! Life here is orderly under Her Majesty's rule. We don't want to be dragged into your conflicts.
Orderly? That's what you call the nobles abusing the commoners? I saw it with my own eyes. Don't deny it.
That's... Anyway, we're living just fine underground. We don't want outsiders interfering.
If you want to lock yourselves away, then why is your queen still cooperating with Brimstone Village? Doesn't she realize that too much contact with the surface will eventually expose everything?
Our dealings with the dwarves were based on mutual needs. If anything goes wrong, then it's clear the dwarves are at fault.
That's absurd. You're avoiding the truth.
You're wrong! We simply don't want conflicts. By the way, Merlin, so you're a Toplander too? You really have me fooled with that disguise. I didn't catch on until now that you weren't an Assail.
I have my reasons.
You have your reasons, I have my beliefs. And I won't back down!
Kiddo, I don't think you're a bad person, so I'll give you a bit more of an explanation. We were already back on the surface. We wouldn't have taken the risk of coming here if it weren't for Hogan.
I remember chatting with Chief Eldrick and the others back in Brimstone Village. And the next thing I knew, I woke up in front of the Assail priests. They wanted to execute me, accusing me of sneaking into the royal city and spying on their secrets. They wouldn't listen to a word I said.
How merciful of them. At least they gave you a fake charge instead of killing you outright.
A fake charge? What does that even mean?
Hogan was framed by Elric.
Is that true? I can't just take your word for it. Merlin, what's your relationship with Hogan?
He's very dear to me. Just like you and Indris. Well, I don't know exactly what he and Indris are, so...
Of course. After everything we've been through together, it's impossible not to feel this close.
I get it now. He's important to you. And that's why you'd risk everything to save him. You didn't come here to upset South Thorin's peace, or harm Her Majesty.
Yes! Great, you finally get it. Should I shed a few tears to show how touched I am?
You can skip that. But let's be clear. No matter your reasons, your actions have broken South Thorin's laws. Only Her Majesty has the power to decide your fate. For now, I'll let it slide. If I were in your place, I might have acted the same for Indris.
Seems like you've got a friend you can really count on.
Forget whether the Queen will forgive us. That's not our problem right now. Now that we're all on the same page, let's hurry back to the surface.
But how do we get back?
Simple. Magister, do you remember that lift by my research lab?
Yes.
Nice. Your memory is sharp. That lift connects the underground depths directly to the surface. This is where the lift ends. We can take it back to the surface. Let's find it. It should be nearby.
And that's where it ends for today. At least as far as the story is concerned. Oh, close. Okay.
Nothing to be afraid of. Nothing to be afraid of.
A bit of experience, a bit of luck. A bit of experience, a bit of luck.
Oh, do I even have him? That could work then, maybe.
under the starlight.
I have prevailed.
Hunter.
A victory worth celebrating.
Eat your fill, my children.
A victory worth celebrating.
The razor point will show that I walk the path of the blade.
A bit of experience, a bit of luck. A bit of experience, a bit of luck. This was nothing. This was nothing.
Ah, a familiar battlefield.
Victory is ours, my friend. Victory is ours, my friend. Victory is ours, my friend.
Okay, maybe that was a good idea.
I have prevailed. I have prevailed.
Understood. I'll keep them quiet. I'll be praised for this, right?
Don't worry. I'm here.
This does, but that's what I figured.
Victory is ours, my friend.
A victory worth celebrating. A victory worth celebrating.
I'll allow you to surrender.
Oh, maybe him better. Guess he prevents the healing, but I need it to work.
This was nothing.
If he can, I don't think so. But my hunch here.
Time to witness your death!
Ouch.
I'm the strongest captain ever!
Time for work again.
May the spirits guide your path.
I'm the strongest captain ever!
What's the... Oh no, they got only one each. Hmm.
Present.
Ah, a familiar battlefield.
Fuck. Ooh. Emira versus Emira.
I have prevailed.
Time for work again. I'll allow you to surrender. A bit of experience, a bit of luck.
New foes, new challenges!
Okay. Ooh. Probably a waste, but ooh. Probably. I could wait 24 hours and 44 minutes for next update. Also, I
I
think I
must
want to
admit-
upgrade this guy. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Maybe I'll do him as well after I spent so much on getting him to this point. I could save it for someone more important, maybe. We'll see. So behind on the daily limit. AFK stitches. On this account anyway. Oh, this is kind of painful. Okay. Only 26 left. A bit more than that, but you know. Anyway. That was totally worth it, I'm sure. Never mind. This and Coco. Actually, it's only one more. Well, I guess that's it for today. See if I like my side quests now, but don't really feel like doing them right now. Especially since it's like past 2 a.m. in the morning here. So it's technically past my bedtime. Yeah. I question if I want to finish Lucy as well. I mean, I don't really care for her that much, but I might as well like just in like a limited character. Yeah. Good night. And goodbye for now.